kind.
Yeah.
It's bottling day. We got some coffee stout to put in some little bottles.
We're going to bottle later. We're going to drink and review now, so take your seat.
I'm here. I'm good.
As I was saying, I'm Glenn. This is Dave. We're the NCBeerGuys. We drink beer produced here in North Carolina, provide our opinions of them here on our weblog, and also on our website, NCBeerGuys.com. Remember, drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina. Today we are drinking and reviewing out of the NoDa Brewing Company in Charlotte, the Midnight Madness. NoDa Brewing Company opened its doors to the world on October 29th, 2011, and is one of Charlotte's newest homegrown breweries. This brewery in Charlotte's NoDa neighborhood crafts small batch premium beers, offering something for nearly every beer drinker. NoDa Brewing is a 15-barrel brewery creating the highest quality brews for local restaurants and pubs, as well as their tap room. Their beer styles have a northwestern feel, showcasing American Pale Ales, IPAs, and porters. Of the Midnight Madness, they say this Cascadian Dark Ale is our version of a Cascadian Dark Ale, more commonly known as the Black IPA. It's made from 5 hop varieties: Cascade, Centennial, Columbus Tomahawk, Chinook, and Warrior. It comes in at ABV of 6.75 and an IBU of 71.
Ooh, and look at all them hops.
And look at all them hops. And look at that nice lacy head. It is beautiful.
I poured really nice.
You poured it well, obviously, and it's holding up.
Yeah.
Just great. You just cannot see the laciness.
And it's black. I mean, when you want to qualify for a black IPA, boom.
Let's see what the aroma is.
Do I smell hops?
You would never guess. It's a roasty hops, but it's hops.
Yep.
Hops forward.
But not crazy, it's just pleasant.
At this point, that's right. We'll see. We'll see how it goes down. Let's see.
Melt my face?
No, maybe not.
God, you get the nice hoppy bitterness up front.
Yep. Oh, dark and so robust.
Yep, and it cleans up on the end.
Yeah, you don't. It doesn't. The bitterness is there.
Yep.
But it does not linger bitter.
No, it's. But it's funny with these beers because when you drink something that cleans up well, it's like it goes into the front of your mouth and then it, like the back of your tongue, it kind of avoids. It's there, it washes down, but it goes and it's gone.
And it's almost like you can't get enough.
Yeah.
To fully experience the beer.
Yep. But it's really, I like it.
I think this is a fine example of the style, the Black IPA, or as they call it, the Cascadian Dark Ale. This is great.
I like it.
I do too. And I used not to be a big hops fan, and our palates have evolved, obviously, because this is just a high mark.
So what do you think? What do you think, Glenn?
I probably wouldn't go growler, so I think I'm going to go bomber.
Yep, I think because I really enjoy it. Yep, it's good. It's a good, nice black IPA. Good flavor to it. Good cleanup.
And
good color.
Don't let the name Black IPA. If you're not, don't let it scare you off. Expand your palates, expand your horizon. This is a good example of the style. And if you happen to be in NoDa in Charlotte, make the effort to get down to the brewery.
But you know what? Why go down there when we could just try another one? Check this out.
All right. So
we got another one. And you can read this, Glenn. I already prepared it for you.
So we're doing something different today. We're going to do 2 NoDa growlers.
Go on.
Okay. We got to cleanse our palate between them too. Yep. Okay. So this is the hot drop and roll out of NoDa. It is also an IPA. Let's see what it says here about this one. So NoDa says, for us, this is where it all started. The rich golden color comes from a blend of American and English-based malts, accented with substantial amounts of Vienna and wheat malt. The American citrus hops take center stage, with emphasis on late boil additions of Citra and Amarillo. This signature ale is hopped before, during, and after the boil. Listen, it's 3 times hopped.
Oh.
It's an ABV of 7.2, so we're sliding up the scale, and IBU is also up at 80.
Okay,
so just not to disorient our viewers, this is what we just drank, the Midnight Madness.
Yep. And now
we're going to cleanse a little bit.
Yep, a little bit more. Okay, so look at that.
Hot drop and roll.
Yep, ruby amber color. It's got a little reddish tint to it.
The head's not as impressive as the other.
I didn't pour as much.
Okay. Well, we got lots to go to here. Again, the hops come through, but it's a very different hops experience.
This one's almost like a sweeter hop aroma to me. Yeah, it's lighter.
That's a little bit of citrus coming through already.
Yeah,
I think that's the difference in these two. And I mean, obviously, you can see that you don't expect these beers to be anything alike in that sense.
Can I try some?
Yeah.
Now this one has a different flavor. It's sweeter, not as hoppy as this. It still cleans up nicely. Not as I said. I don't think the hoppiness is as potent. I try to equate that.
I don't know that. I kind of think it's just a different hops experience. Again, I'm getting the more lightness and freshness, and I guess from what I've read is the citra and the citrus. I don't know. I like this but after that
it's hard to tell. Well,
it's hard to compare the two.
Right.
I really like this one. I really like this one too, but I'm trying. It's hard not to compare the two since we've got them all right here on the table. But I think it's bomber worthy still.
Well, you know what? There's a little trend that goes around where you mix beers and the conglomeration does something.
Whoa.
So I'm going to take.
Do we know about the proportion of mix? No,
50-50.
Obviously, we don't know about the proportion of mix.
I'm good. It's 50-50.
If you will ask around the NoDa area of Charlotte what they call the mix of these two, again, that's the Midnight Madness.
And the hop, drop, and roll.
And the hop, drop, and roll.
What's it called?
Night Drop.
There you go.
That's what I thought I think.
That's right.
You know that?
Yeah, I know that.
So, the Midnight Madness and the hop, drop, and roll together, you get the Night Drop.
Yep.
Okay. All right, good. So, let's see what we got here.
It's got a foamy head on it.
and it's lightened up the darkness.
Yep, and darkened up the lightness.
Which
I said, you got me a Midnight Madness in my hop, drop, and roll. No, you got my hop, drop, and roll in my Midnight Madness. Boom.
Either way, pour them together. And let's see what we get. It's choke worthy.
No. Foam went the wrong way. It's so creamy. You know, the funny thing is, it's less hoppy. But you get a mix of the two. I mean, it's like the two kind of cancel each other out.
Okay, you said that, and I think you just answered my question, but is it more Midnight Madness or more hot drop and roll? I'm tasting more of the same flavor I got from the hot drop and roll.
No, I'm getting that nice hot bit. And this one, I guess it's kind of like when you mix the two. I'm getting the stronger hot bitterness from the Midnight Madness up front. But now I have that citrusy sweet flavor on the back end.
What you don't get is double hops. It's not overpowering with the hops. It's almost like they
cancel.
Well, not cancel each other out because you still get plenty of hops. They blend well together into a new hop experience.
Yeah, I mean it's got a pleasant sweetness. So the two together, I mean it's really it gives you a reason why you go bing and boom.
We're not going to rate the mix because you can't buy the mix unless you buy like we did, the two growlers.
So we don't rate it, but we like it. But
yeah, it's a good mix.
But I think going back to the hop, drop, and roll, I think I like the bomber on that too.
Okay.
I'm a bomber.
And of the three now,
yeah,
where does this rate between those two?
Bomber plus. Almost a growler, but better than a bomber. Because you're taking two things, and sometimes you're mixing it like really doesn't go together, but this is a really good compliment.
And what I really meant was, where does it rate between them? Like I like the Midnight Madness, then this, and then the hop, drop, and roll. in some kind of ranking. If I was to pick from the three, which again you can't do because you can't buy this product.
I can't do that.
Okay.
I like the two because, and if you've watched the videos, I'm not all Mr. King of Hops, but I like when you get a good one going. And this one had a Black IPA. Black IPA was really good, and this one had a nice hop flavor with the citrusy back end. And then putting the two together,
It's great.
Wow.
We've gone on long enough. Again, if you get a chance to get out to the NoDa District of Charlotte and to the NoDa Brewing Company, they'd love to get your feedback. Try some of these brews.
Ask them to give you a night drop.
That's right. Ask for a night drop. They'll accommodate you. They can mix beers out of those taps better than we can. And they might really know the proportions that they prefer you to have, not just pouring beer together.
It's 50-50.
He don't know that. He just knows he just knows it's a mix.
That's right.
Until next time, remember, drink local, keep your beer dollars in North Carolina, and we'll catch you later, buds.